Green, her crazy poppy lady. Good evening, early risers. Hello, hello, hello. Did I say Green? I did say Green. Beautiful Jody M is in the house today. Lovely to have you here, Jody. You have missed out on quite a bit being away for a while, but welcome back. We've done some changes, and look, the lives are a tad different. Everything's a little different, and I look like a mess today. Excuse me. Let me just, straighten up. Having a bad hair day, guys. Took about 3 inches off since you last saw us today, this time, Jody. Welcome, welcome, beautiful. Karen is in the house, guys. Remember to pop your live chat on and not your top chat, otherwise you won't receive all the chats. Today's a very different kind of a live. Beautiful Jay is in the house. Hi, Jay. We have a very different kind of live today because guess what I forgot? This Sunday is Father's Day, and I forgot completely about it. But I know I was supposed to upload the vest. It's going up tomorrow morning, definitely, because it's done, it's finished, it's going tomorrow. Okay, so it's coming. But I forgot all about Father's Day. So what we're going to do is make something teeny tiny for Father's Day, teeny tiny, so it's nice and quick. And we will do that on Friday. So what I've done is I said on Saturday that we weren't going to do live Antics Saturday, and the camera's all over the place. Excuse me, give me one moment. But I decided to do a live Antics today. Very exciting. Very exciting. Now, the live Antics that's being done today will be with a cotton, an 8-ply cotton, DK weight, or a 3 weight overseas. So we will be doing something very teeny tiny this Friday. I'm doing very teeny tiny because I forgot all about it, and I want people to make it and get it ready for this Sunday for Father's Day here in Australia. We have Father's Day. Australia. Doesn't matter where you're from. Say it the way you like. So that's that. Really, I don't know what's going on with my stand today. I moved it for a few reasons, but I'm going to talk about that in a minute. And then I put it back there just literally moments before the live because I forgot that I moved it. Even unplugged the lights and everything. So I had to plug everything in and rush. But anyway, good afternoon, everyone. And let me go right back to the start. Yvonne, hello, Yvonne. Elisa Maria, hello. Green Butterfly says thumbs up. Thank you, Green. Doesn't cost you anything, and it does help with the channel. Young Karen, hi, Karen. Oh, Karens are chewing, everyone. If you don't know what a chewing means, it means doing Knitting. She's a chewing, sneezing. Bryant, lovely Bryant is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Yvonne saying hello to everyone. Beautiful Luana is in the house. We're going to talk about Halloween in a moment, Luana. Jan, hello, Jan. Oh, everyone's in. Raylene, beautiful Raylene's in. We've got full house today. Everyone's all over the place today. Oh, look at this. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. We've got such a beautiful community here. We really do have a wonderful community. You know, the odd naughty person gets on, we block them, we throw them out, the usual stuff. But for the rest of us beautiful people, we have a fantastic community. I love it so much. Lovely fluffy kittens in the house. In actual fact, I have I got all 3 of the Halloween winners here? I have all 3 of the Halloween winners here. Now, if you're not sure what's happening with Halloween, that video was supposed to go up yesterday. The vest was supposed to go up Monday. Video yesterday. None of that happened. The vest is definitely going up tomorrow because it is complete. Ready, roaring, and ready to go. It's definitely done, right? All I have to do is pop it up. I did actually stop it a little bit early because it's a long distance between the shoulder all the way up to the other shoulder, and you've just got to go up and down, up and down, up and down, doing the same row over and over again. So you're going to need a little bit of time to do that. So I literally stopped the recording there. Then we'll come back one day early next week, maybe Thursday or whatever, Tuesday, I haven't decided yet, and do the rest. It's already recorded, just needs to be edited a little bit more, that part of it. But the main vest, the back part 2, from one side to one shoulder, from one shoulder to the other, or the underarm, all the way to the other side of the shoulder will be up tomorrow morning. And then Friday, we need to do a little something for Father's Day, which yours truly forgot. Now, I'm not sure if it's Father's Day over in your country, but here in Australia, it is Father's Day on Sunday. I completely forgot right over my head. So there you go. It happens. So I've decided to do something very teeny tiny, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors in front of me. 7 colors in front of me. You get to choose just one. Now, I don't know. By popular demand, I will tell you what it is. That way it'll give you an easier decision on what color you want. Now, remember, you can't choose a color now. We cut your name out. We cut your name out. We write your name on a piece of paper. We cut it out. We pop it in our little tub. No, we don't pop it in that tub. That's my yarn minder tub. We pop it in our hat. And then we pull your name out of the hat. This is if you're new and you're not sure what happens here. As long as you're subscribed, you can do this. Your name gets chosen. If your name gets chosen, you can choose the color combination of the very next project, which will be on Friday for Father's Day. And your name will be mentioned within the tutorial. I won't mention like a full name, just your first name and your initials if you like, whatever suits you, but your name will be mentioned within the tutorial. It's all very exciting. And the best part is we as Well Crochet Designs here create, and you guys get to create with us. You choose the colors, we choose the design, we pop it up on the channel on Friday. So there you go. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've noticed it's getting darker here. Hopefully it doesn't shut us down. If it shuts us down, I'll re-log on, guys, so don't disappear on me, yeah? All right, so we lost connection at some stage today. We've had a lot of rain here in Glenroy today, and that usually helps me lose connection. Don't you love it when I say helps me lose connection? Okay, everyone's saying hello. So our 3 Halloweenies, just hang on a second, we'll talk about Halloweenies. Listen to me. We'll talk about that in a minute. We're glitching already, glitching. I know. I knew we would. Whose birthday is it? Oh, Elise's birthday on Friday. Happy birthday for Friday. Bad connection issues here. I know. Is everyone, can anyone, let's try that again. Can everyone hear me? Can everyone hear me? Susanna, hello, Susanna. Can we all hear me? Can we all hear me? Don't worry if you can't see me. I'll just phase out in the background as long as you can hear me. You can hear me, Luana, so it's not too bad, or am I cracking up? Cracking up? Am I breaking up? Is it crackling? Is it a crackling sound? You can all hear me. Oh, it's all good. There have been issues all over YouTube. It's a YouTube issue, not a channel issue. Oh, that's interesting to know. It's back to normal now, but it's glitched a bit. Yes, but we're all back to normal, are we? Oh, we're back to normal. Okay, well, that's a good thing. That is always a good thing when we get back to normal. I don't know what the word normal is. Doesn't mean anything to me, really. Your words have to catch up with your mouth. Oh, oh, that's interesting. Well, let's find out what that is. Not sure what's happened there, but we'll do show. Oh, hang on, get rid of that. No, that didn't work. I don't know. There's a message in limbo somewhere. Afternoon tea, green butterfly, your message is in limbo somewhere. But it doesn't matter. We know that you're having afternoon tea with Tim Tams by the sounds of it. Normal, us never. I have never heard what the word... Look, I'm actually going to delete the word normal out of my dictionaries that I have at home here because forget it. Forget it. It ain't happening. You cracked me up. Oh, thanks, Jay. All right, guys. So we are going to start with some names. Who would like their names to go into the little hat? I keep picking this up. Into the hat for Yarn Antics. And it can be anyone. We're not doing any more, you know, someone's already had a turn. No, if you want your name to go in, let me know. And I'll say, just say yes. Me's better. Thanks, Middle. How you going, Middle? Are you well? That's good, hon. Yvonne, yes, Yvonne. Oh, I'm not leaving enough space. Yvonne, gotta leave some space, otherwise I can't get it in. Fluffy, Fluffstar. How you going, Fluffstar? Speaking to everybody. Oh, I nearly put the Fluffstar. Fluffy, beautiful. Lovely Jody says, me please. Okay, Jody, no worries. Everyone's getting a sing-song today. Crazy puppy lady. Well, of course I'd put you in, hun. Why wouldn't I? You and I have become like, you know, little YouTube buddies at the moment, haven't we? Margaret. Jay. I want blue. Well, hang on, Jay. You know what the bad part is? I haven't got blue on the table. I wonder if I've got any blue. I have, but it's a 4-ply. It's a lightweight. I want to keep it on 8-ply. Karen. Oh, you guys are talking faster than I'm writing today. What's going on? Green says green. Yes, green says green. Well, you might actually have got a big choice of green there if you get chosen, love. I usually miss live antics. I know. Normally I would have done it on a Saturday, but I've messed up. We are going so dark, aren't we, guys? Raylene says yes. Brian says yes. So Raylene, if I shut down, I'll get back on, guys. Oh my gosh. All right. So Luana says yes. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, no, got Bryant. We've got Luana, lovely Luana. You missed my comment earlier. I got my tripod for my phone order. Ah, good on you. You can start doing all your lives and things now. It's going to be very exciting, Middle. Me please says Susanna. I spelled your name wrong, but you can't see it, so it doesn't matter. Jan, of course, Jan. Why not Jan? And I'm running out of space. Ooh, there's a lot of people on today. Ooh, it's going to be tough. Okay, let's turn that page over. What was that, Dougie? No, Dougie can't. He can't be in it. He can't. 8-ply DK weight. I've tons of that. Beautiful. This will be so easy and quick to make to crazy Poppy. I don't know what to call you. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. It's fantastic. I'm going to start cutting out what we have, and this will give everyone that opportunity to think about, do you want me to tell you what it is, or would you like it to be a surprise? Normally I'd give it as a surprise, but you know, it is Father's Day and it might help you choose the colour if you knew what I was making. Now I don't mind the surprise. I do prefer the surprise. And I will normally leave it a surprise, but I just thought if anyone wants to choose, wants to know what it is, just say yes. If I get enough yeses, I'll say it. If not, we'll leave it a surprise. All right, let's do it. Excuse me, Mary, you're not even looking at the chats. Poppy, as we are all crazy, so I will get in kerfuffle. Otherwise, me, I don't know what you're talking about. I never get confused or muddled or anything, as she says, as she rolls her eyes. Jay, beautiful Jay. No, keep it a surprise. Thanks, Middle, I will. Beautiful Jay. Oh, look what I've done again. I keep picking up this instead of the hat. Jay, you're in. Put this away so I don't pick it up anymore. If Jay wants to know. Jay wants to know. Middle says keep it a secret. How many can we get? Let's mark it down. All right, that's 2. One says yes and one says no. Yes. 1 and no. 1. We'll see how many we can get. Margaret, you are in the hat. Crazy. Can you believe it? The hat fell. We're going to pick up the hat. Just, you know, talk amongst yourselves. Try not to get into any trouble. Let's make sure there's 2 names in the hat. She's such a klutz today. Clumsy. There you go. Hello. All right. 2 names back in the hat. Come on, Mary. You can do this. Crazy. She's such a klutz. There we go. Clumsy. No. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it as a surprise then, guys, I think. Jody, lovely Jody. Lovely to have you back. We have missed your beautiful face, even though we can't see your face, but we've missed you. Just whisper it to me. The others weren't here. Got it? Surprise. I'm trying to control my noise, my nosiness. I love that, Poppy. Elisa, where are you? Elisa, does she want to be a part of it? The fluffster? You are in the hat. I know, we missed you, lovely Jody. That hat nearly fell again. Let's put it over here. Normally, all right, let me explain what I've been doing. If you didn't know this, guys, I'll keep working. Because we've put new flooring in this room, I've moved the table all the way over here. So I'm used to putting things there. So I'm dropping the hat on the floor. It's not even getting on the table. Beautiful Yvonne, honey, you are in the hat, in the hat, in the hat. So I will fix up, I still haven't fixed up the room. Tubs still aren't in the room. I'm going to show you a bit of the room in a minute. Jan, I'm sorry about my bad handwriting. When I'm rushed, I just, you know, scribble. Don't you love it? She just scribbles when she's rushed. Susanna, I don't even want to show you your name because I spelt it all wrong. Let's just pop you in. Sorry, honey. Beautiful Awana. Oh, Middle. I didn't put your name in. What's going on? I left it on the, yeah. There you go, Middle, you're in. Beautiful Awana. You are now in the hat. Just talk amongst yourselves. I'm rushing it now. Bryant, you are in the hat. In the hat you go. Lovely Raylene. You are in the hat. I've worked up a sweat now. We've got two more here, I think. I think we've got two more only. I better check the page and make sure. I think we have. Beautiful green butterfly. Green is in the green hat. Karen. And no, Dougie can't go in the hat. Now, if you didn't know Dougie, Dougie is Karen's puppy. Now, a lot of stuff has fallen on the floor just before the live, so really don't judge me on it. Look how bad the lighting is. It's so dark. Hello, wake up. Let's cool it down. Maybe it's overheated. Shall we have a look? So, no, it's not overheated. It's just so dark. Am I the only one that can see it this dark? Gasps in shock. You almost forgot your lefty. I nearly did forget my lefty. It's really dark. Can you guys see this? Because I can just see, like, this part of it's all dark. There's no point showing you the room. It's so black. Joanne, you're going to be able to come. Any unreadable entries? Yay, super sneaky. Not sure what you mean there. You are very blurry. It's very blurry, is it? I can just see so dark. It literally looks all dark there. Oh, it's starting to lighten up a little. Maybe I should move right back. Does that work? Let's go forward. You're a bit blurry. I know, it's really playing up today. This is what happens when it rains in Melbourne. Things go chaos. You know what we're going to do? We're going to pick a name straight away, just in case we lose connection. If you are on and haven't got your name in, you better be quick. We're going to pick that name right now. I'm so blurry, am I? Claim, autocorrect. Okay, don't worry about it. Are we ready? I'm going to pick one right now. Are we ready? Ready? The person is Jan. It's not dark there, is it? Okay, well, Jan, it's very dark here. Jan, beautiful Jan. I'm going to show you the colors. We only need very little of this color. So if you've got any little bit of 8-ply stock in your house, by all means use it. Now I'm going to show you some of my colors have collapsed. All right, there's a cream, there's a gray. This is all 8-ply cotton, DK weight cotton. A light green, another green. Oh, green butterfly, you're going to hate this. Another green, a yellow, and a red. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of colors. You're only allowed to pick one though. So Jan, help me out here, sweetheart. Choose one color. This is the color that we'll be using on our Father's Day project, which is going to be a very tiny, small one. There's some greens. Oh boy. Oh, fluff everywhere. It's going in my coffee. Oh no, not my coffee. Jan, are you still with us, honey? Hello. Yoo-hoo. I'll just put them down for a minute. And when you talk to me, we'll talk. Does it need to be cotton? Well, it does work better as cotton, this project. Your fella's going to wear it. So it's a small wearing. 3 greens, Jan. We only need one color, Bryant. That's a lot of stuff there, yeah. Look at the greens. I know we have 3 different greens. Check them out. And they're all both different. All 3 are different greens. The thing with the lighting here, I'm not sure if it's showing you the actual colors. So I'm a little bit annoyed. There's the other colors. My father's favorite color is dark green. So this one here, you mean? The big bright green or the pale green? Oh, it's so fluffy. All the dust is everywhere. The pale green or the bright green? Look at the little ball right there. See that little ball? That's one little skein. I was starting to wind it up before the live, but I ran out of time. So I ran out of time. I was going to. It was sitting there like that. It's just sitting there, but I didn't do it. I'm sorry, Jan. You said yes, but which one, darling? The one with the little ball? The very, very bold green or the pale green? Bright green. Okay, this one here? Yes? Say yes for this one. And I'm assuming this is the one. Yes? Lovely, Jan. I think you didn't do it that long ago. See how it is with these with these live antics? I'm running out of... Hello, just come on. You can... It's all over the place. All right, so let's pop. We'll do it in red up the top. Ah, beautiful. All right, so green for Jan. And it's for Father's Day. All right, so what will happen is on Friday when the Father's Day project goes up, it will be in this color that Jan chose. Green butterfly's happy. And it's actually a Christmas green. Yes, Bryant, you are correct. It is a Christmas green. We'll be using a bit of this in Christmas too, so keep your eyes peeled for that. This is also the green that we used, and I'll show you in a minute, for the wreath. I'll show you that in a minute. So Father's Day. So Jan, your name will be mentioned within that tutorial. So get way too excited. That's happening on Friday. Now let me just show you the wreath so you can see it. And where we still are so far behind with the wreath. There it is. So far I've done the, where am I? Yes, I've done my birthday. I've done February. So January, February, and I've got to do the rest until June. And then we have to do a project for July and August. And then we'll have them sorted out. I don't know if it'll be next week now. What? And I'll tell you why, because the part 2 of the vest is coming up tomorrow morning, as I mentioned. Definitely be up tomorrow morning because it is done, roaring and ready to go. All I have to do is press send. It takes a while to go up, you know, but all I have to do is press send, yeah? So that's definitely going up tomorrow. Friday we'll be doing the Father's Day item. Monday we'll be doing the video vlog that we were supposed to have done on Friday. I'm not confusing you. The video vlog is all about Halloween. It's all about the yarn that the 3 people that are actually on our live today chose through surprise, if you will, / giveaway. They chose that yarn. So we're going to talk about the projects on, which was supposed to be on Friday, but it's going to be Monday now. That way we can get our vest up and running tomorrow and a Father's Day item. If I hadn't forgotten about Father's Day, the video vlog would have been recorded and up on Friday. But I'm glad it's not, because I haven't really... I've chosen one project out of the 3. I'm not saying. It's a surprise for Monday. And that person will be told before everybody else, because that's what it's all about when you're doing a surprise or a giveaway. So they'll know about it. And so I will mention that to that person. And the other 2 people, just bear with me. I will know that hopefully by Friday. I still haven't decided what to do with your colours. What? It's only because I'm working out what I want to do for Halloween. I'm trying to marry up the colours that we have. Now, I think we had black and purple, black and white, green and purple. I can't remember now. Give me a second. Oh, here we go. Black and purple, pink and green, black and white. They're on my book. I should have just looked at it. All right. So I've lost all the chat. Just on the bookmark. What's on the bookmark? Just on the bookmark. I'm not sure what she means there. Just on the bookmark. Not sure what you mean there. Oh, did I miss something? I missed something on a bookmark. Yes, the bookmark were pink and orange. That's the bookmark that we did the other day. That's quite popular. I didn't think it would be, but it actually is. It's a very popular bookmark. I think what is popular is the join itself. The join itself and being able to do the border row as well on top of that little join. Now, heads up, if you wanted to do something like this in a top or in a something else. I don't know, a scarf, whatever, leg warmers, the pair of pants, whatever. You can use the same system, but make your squares bigger. That's all. I picked that colour. Oh, that's right, Jan. Thank you. It was only a few weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago then. Oh, my gosh. Did you pick? No. Corrine did this one, Jan. Corrine did this one. I'm positive Corrine did this. Oh, let me have a drink. It's going so dark here. I can't believe how dark it is. I'll be talking to myself soon. You guys will be long gone. And I'll be blah, 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 blah. It wouldn't be the first time. Cheers. I don't always crochet. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Cup today. Margaret B. Oh, you've just missed live antics. We did a live antics. Lovely to have you here, Margaret. This is Margaret number 2. Or actually, you might be Margaret 1 because I think you were here way before Margaret 2. I can't remember who came in first. But Margaret B's been with us a very long time. Hello, Margaret. Lovely to have you here. The colour chosen today was this green. Now, we're doing live antics on Wednesday because yours truly forgot all about Father's Day on Sunday. So we are doing a project this Friday for Father's Day, so small, on purpose to get it done quickly. And that way it's roaring and ready to go for Dad. Looks like rain coming. Looks like rain coming. It's been raining all day here in Glenroy. On and off. On and off. Yes, on and off. Yeah. Well, the morning was pretty bad. I got wet this morning. It's fuzzy and dark. Oh, this may cut us off soon. That's what happens when it rains here as well. Someone just mentioned, I think it was Crazy, just mentioned that YouTube is having some issues anyways. But it has been like this for a while. Our lives, I've noticed, it's been kind of dark on and off for some time now. And I thought it was because I was doing the scheduled lives or scheduled lives, whatever you want to call it. What is Father's Day this Sunday? Yes. What is Father's Day this Sunday? Yes, it's this Sunday, Father's Day. That's why I forgot all about it because, you know, my late father's not with us. We just usually go to the cemetery and say hello. But otherwise, I forget all about it usually. So there we go. It's been dark ever since we started the scheduled lives. Yes, I'm tempted to go back to the normal lives and see how I go just for one live. I was thinking about last Saturday. So maybe this Saturday coming, instead of seeing a scheduled live, just assume there's going to be a live at 10 a.m. And I'll book a normal live. And hopefully that might fix the scheduled live issues because I'm thinking it's a scheduled live thing. But if we go back to the normal live on Saturday and it's dark, then it's not the scheduled lives. All right. But if it is a scheduled live, then I'll go back to the other way. I don't want it to be this dark. You can't see the colours properly. Father's Day, Australia, UK is a different day. Yes. Yes. I noticed that. Everyone's got different days with Father's Day. It drives me nuts. Because during the year I try to marry up other Father's Days and Mother's Days and I just make a mess of it all. This year, for next year, what I'm going to do is write it down and have it on my calendar. And a month before it comes up, I'm going to have it on my calendar to say, don't forget Father's Day in the UK. Don't forget Father's Day in the US. But I can't do every country. That's the thing. It's really hard to do all the countries. That's why I try to do things for women throughout the year, men throughout the year, and you guys can pick what you want. Sorry, I picked the color for the drawstring bag. That's it, which is actually over there. The drawstring bag's not far away. Father's Day was in June for you, middle. Oh my gosh, it's just too much for me. I'm just going to do female things and male things throughout the year, and you guys pick what you want for Father's Day and Mother's Day. How does that sound? And I can do some in-betweeners as well, just for fun. Just some mixed colours, just for fun. As you do. All right, so that's live antics. Now, usually only ever done on a Saturday, but because, like, I was silly last Saturday, I thought, no, I don't need to do live antics. I've got too much happening with Halloween colours and the rest of it. I'm not going to bother. And I should have really thought about it, and I didn't think. I forgot completely about Father's Day. So anyway, it doesn't matter. We're back. UK is in June. I was able to wish my uncles and cousins a happy Father's Day. Was there? Oh, that's nice. Karen, that's so nice. Did you Gets all warm and fuzzy. All right, so what's happening on the channel, guys? As you know, we did have our Halloween surprise last week, the week before. Sadly, there's a few people that did miss it because they were away, which was really sad. But the Halloween item is going to be very different this year. When I say very different, not really. There's going to be something just interesting with Halloween, and I'll be doing projects that I will be wearing for Halloween, and you guys hopefully will make those as well. You don't have to make them in black and white plus or black and purple. Was it black and purple? Yeah, purple and black. What you could do, and what I'm going to do, is I'm going to make it in the purple and black and the black and white, and the pink and green we can do online, which is good. You can see that. But the other two colors, which are so dark, is going to be hard to see online. And also I've noticed, for some reason, I don't know why, white is also difficult to see on camera. I do use it sometimes when we're doing contrast with different projects, but it's really quite difficult to see on camera. But I might use a white and a, I don't know, red or white and something else, and then I'll have my black and white done. Yeah. And I'll use a purple and done something else, and then I'll have a purple and black done. In the tutorial, see those colors that you chose, but I'll be working with different colors on the channel just so that you can see them, because there's no way you're going to be able to see black. And in actual fact, I've been working on a project with black and white at the moment, so we'll see. But anyway, that particular project I've been struggling to see. I literally don't do any work on it at night now because I'm struggling. I'm up to the stage where the pieces can be put together. Oh, what? Just giving too much away. And I can't see what I'm doing. So I can only do that during the day or have these big bright lights face down on it. Otherwise, there's no way I'll be able to see it. So I can literally not see it, let alone be able to record it. And the connection here is absolutely all over the place. I have issues with white, red, and black when recording. You're not the only one. Crazy. It's one of those things, yeah. Oh, in person, Karen, that's nice. It's one of those things with those colors online. I do struggle a lot. Red's not too bad. There might be a way where you can do red. Red's not too bad actually, but black and white, forget it. Forget it. I mean, you can't see black at the best of time, let alone when you're recording, yeah. I was actually going to have a chat with you, Poppy, about your editing package. And we can talk about that privately, but I just was curious of whether you use a certain editing package. But anyway. Oh, Bonnie, lovely Bonnie's in the house. Bonnie's in the house. Hello. And you just missed a bit of live antics, Bonnie. We're doing some live antics today because I forgot all about Father's Day weekend. That's this weekend. And the lovely Jan chose green. So that would be good for Father's Day. But you can use any color you like for your project. I'm using green because that's what was chosen through Live Antics. But you can use any one of these colors that I showed you. You can use the gray, looks good for this project. The gray and the white, or whatever that is. Big ball of collapsed mess. Even a yellow would look, oh, look, they all look good. You've got your reds, they all look good. You could try any one of those colors. And if you wanted to make it, it is an 8-ply DK weight or a 3-weight overseas. So keep that in mind when you are making your little project. And yes, it'll be quick. It'll be easy. I'll try and keep it as basic as possible. Hence the word try. You know I try. I'm always trying. I'm a bit like Jerry Lewis. He was always trying, yeah? And don't you love it? And she doesn't stop, really. And so that's coming out on Friday. I may not be able to get back on for a few days. Oh, it's hard getting in. We are having bad weather. Well, we've been having rain all day, so we're having a lot of chaos with the connection. So I know what you mean. It's one of those things. We've got bad weather everywhere, all over the world, actually. It's a mess, isn't it? Oh, you have hurricanes there. Ooh. Stay safe, Bonnie. Stay indoors. Stay indoors. Lock yourself. Is there somewhere small you can lock yourself into? In a bathtub or something? I don't know what happens during hurricanes because we don't have them here. But I tell you what, we have some nasty winds sometimes. You are. Okay, that's good. You are. That's good, Bonnie. We have some nasty winds. I feel like the roof is going to come off sometimes. I did, but I'm being forced to update it. Yesterday I turned on the computer to find my complete videos blocked and unable to open the program. That doesn't make sense. So what is it, a free program, and they turned it into a paid one or something? That doesn't make sense. They shouldn't actually do that. Your package shouldn't do that. The one I use is stay focused, Filmora, and it is a paid program, but you pay outright once and it's done. Take care, Bonnie. Sometimes they do updates and they make you pay for it, which they've been pushing me to update it and pay, which I don't really want to do, because once it updates, it puts too much on the computer, and my computer can't handle it. It collapses. These old computers, you know what they're like. They collapse. They can't handle the pressure of such a big program. It's got a lot of stuff in it. Cheers, everyone. Cold coffee. I'm going to do Filmora for free as long as I can. They do have parts. Some of Filmora is free. Some of it you have to pay for. But I just bought the paid for. I bought the cheapest paid for package. Just the cheapest one. But you know what? I tell you what, they're pushing in more to pay more. It was through Microsoft. They removed it from their store and have brought out a new one. Oh, don't you love it when that happens? No. I get so angry when that happens. They just change things. It's not just them, it's everyone. You know, everything you go into, every program, like with Filmora, I bought it because I thought if I buy it outright, I don't have to worry about, you know, having to update it. Well, now when they send an update, they say, well, this one here might be updated. When you update it, might be a paid part. I'm thinking, why am I paying for it? I've already bought the product. I shouldn't have to pay for it anymore. So it keeps telling me to update it, and I won't, because I don't want to pay for it. Why did I pay for it? I already paid for it. I'm such a nerd, aren't I? All right, so that's that. So Thursday you will see the vest definitely, because I know it's done and it's ready to go. Friday you will see the Father's Day project. That's true. Thank you, Bonnie. Yes. Oh, hang on. I was in a vacay but had to come home early to make sure your fur babies were safe. That's very important. It's very, very important. You may see a little footage on my little fur baby soon. She's just looking very frail and unwell. So I might get some footage in, show everybody what she looks like now. Anyway, so yeah, that's what's happening on the channel. On Monday, we're going to do the video vlog that we missed out on for Halloween. You'll see that on Monday. You'll have all the information about the projects for Halloween. Very exciting. The minute you find out the projects, bang, we're going to get started with it. We're still going to be doing our vest in the background, but we're going to get started with the Halloween projects as well, because it's going to take 2.5 to 3 months to do, and we've just lost August. We've only got September and October. So one of the projects that I was making beforehand is the same color as one person who chose, just happened to be those colors. So I may end up using that particular item, which means I will be talking to that person very soon. They know who they are. I'm not saying anything. Can't show you today because they're in the other room, because I've been working on it. I put it in the other room. I've been working on it. So there you go. All right, so that's that. You will hear the Halloween projects on Monday. All of them outright. You'll know exactly what is coming on the channel with your Halloween items. Get way too excited. All right, so that's that. So Monday, you're going to hear about that. Tuesday, you'll get a short, something very quick and easy. Thursday, you will get part 3. I'm trying to think of where we are. You will have part 3 of the vest, which will be the ending of the vest for the back. So tomorrow, you're getting the back from under the arm all the way to the other shoulder, and that's where you'll stop. And then on Thursday next week, you'll get the rest. It'll be a very short video. You'll get the rest. And if I can fit in part of the front, I will, but I don't think I can. All right. So just keep in mind that part of the vest will be there tomorrow. The rest of that part, the back, will be the week later. Gives you a lot of time. You've got a lot of rows to do, depending on your size. Either way, it doesn't matter what size you are. You still have a lot to do across here. The best part is once you get to this section here, from there to there, is exactly the same. Up and down, up and down, up and down. No thinking. Make sure you count your rows occasionally. Count your stitches occasionally and count your rows. Make sure you're not overdoing your rows or underdoing your rows. But make sure you count them, because you'll be off otherwise. Yeah, we want to be in sync once it's done. We want to be exactly at the same part, because when you get here, you want to make sure you start properly so it can be even from one side to the other. Otherwise, you're going to be lopsided. Well, if you want to be lopsided, that's fine. Whatever you want to do, I don't care. It doesn't worry me. All right, I'll call the chat. I did lose all the chat. Hello. I had paid for the disc photoshopped. Oh, really? Oh, this was 5 years ago. Okay, so they do update. Yay, says Bonnie. So excited, says Susanna. Have you got a pattern for me yet for our little project we're doing together, Jay? No, we're going to talk about that. You're going to give me some ideas on stitches. Otherwise, do you want me to just decide and then I'll send it to you? How's that sound? I can do that and send you like a small swatch. You can have a look at it. Just a little photo on Instagram, private messaging, yeah? I'm lopsided normally. Oh, that's all right, Poppy. Don't worry about it. I don't even want to get through. Don't even want to tell you what I look like. I'm pretty sure that one of my legs is not the same as the other, because I'm sure I have a slight kick in my right side of the body. When I walk, I'm pretty sure I go click. Don't you love it? And Karen says her email as well. Karen, your emails are coming. Sorry, honey, they are. Everyone's emails are coming. I've even got to email young Middle about something as well. So I've got a lot of information I'm supposed to catch up on. So bear with me. Franca's in the house. Oh, Franca, you missed a live antic. We did a live antic today because yours truly forgot all about Father's Day here in Australia this weekend. And so the lovely Jan chose this one through an on-the-spot live antics I decided to do today. So there you go. It happens. Now, someone's item that was supposed to go out by post went out yesterday. Yeah, that's gone. And now we have the Halloweeners. Halloweeners. I've nicknamed you guys Halloweeners. I've had a lot of questions for you. I know you have, Middle. That's all right, honey. I don't mind questions. If I get the time, I answer them. I know someone did message me the other day and said hi. That's all they said. And I just wait. I thought, I'll message in a minute. I'll message. And then 3 days later, I hadn't messaged. So I thought I'd better message. So just bear with me, guys, when you message me, that I will reply. It just takes a little longer these days. Just bear with me. I need a secretary. I need a secretary. Taking shorthand, you know. Mary, you're going to dress up like your pink. Yes, I am. Bonnie, it's going to be very different this year. Very unusual. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, if I can, I don't know if I can, to do part of the recording, or actually to do most of the recording, out of the house. What? Not anywhere near the house. Out somewhere. There. Wherever there's air, you know. Yeah, you can't wait. Yeah, I know, right? Typical that I missed it. Oh, well, look, it was an on-the-spot thing, Franca. I hadn't planned it. It's getting glitchy again. Oh, is it? I tell you what, this connection. Look, if it does cut me off, guys, we will call it a day. If it doesn't cut me off, I'll just stay here all glitchy and weird looking. That's a normal day for me. Don't you love it? But if it cuts, she's so naughty. If it does cut us off, then we'll call it a day. Otherwise, we'll stick around for a little while longer. I am planning on doing Halloween video out of the house today. I was hoping near the ocean somewhere, maybe. Imagine what people will think when they see me dressed the way I want to dress. It's fine over here in Western Australia. Is it? Oh, lucky you. Dark and fuzzy. And I knew it was dark. It's been dark for a long time now. It's one of those things. Fuzzy, I didn't know. Well, fuzzy, you've been telling me, you guys have been telling me the past half an hour it's been fuzzy. It keeps cutting out for a split second. Worried in Savannah, GA. Not sure what you mean there. Is that part of your hurricane, Bonnie? Let's try and drink what's left of the cold coffee. I've got 3/4 of a cup. Has it sorted itself out yet? Do I need to have to do a song and dance act to get it to work? I'm too scared I'll break a knee or a hip or something. as I'm not getting any glitches, but it's a sunny day also. Oh, you're not getting any glitches, Susanna. Isn't that interesting? Is short for Georgia. Oh, Georgia, yeah. I got that part. She's just clicking away, making noises. Beach video, I miss the water. Well, I'm seriously thinking of that. I'm trying to think of the closest one to me. There's not many close. I have to drive out to get to it. Just skipped again. Oh, gosh, I can't win today. So I have to be able to do it in parts. I'm going to have to go twice to the beach. I have to do one side of the character and get all those scenes done, and then next time go and dress up for the other side of the character. You're thinking, what is she doing? Well, yeah, I told you it was going to be a bit different this year. So the recording, it will be weird. Hopefully it works. It better work. Otherwise, I'll just do the story. My beach, says Raylene. Oh, getting there is all right, but, I've just got to get there. Wonderful week. Oh, yeah, Green Butterfly's heading off. All right, Green, we'll see you soon, darling. The replay will be fine. No glitches. Oh, I don't know about that, Crazy. Usually when there's glitches, it stays through the replay as well. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I'm afraid this time. You're afraid, Bonnie, of the storm. Is that what you're saying? Well, you just stay indoors, hun. You stay indoors and keep your head down and hide. Look after your little petties. We like your pets. Look after the pets. We only want to keep you and the pets safe. If it takes the house, it takes the house. But you and the pets have to be safe. It's all about the animals. It's all about the animals. All right. Are you doing a Jekyll and Hyde thing? Jody, a little bit similar, but not so much a Jekyll and Hyde thing. It was more of I don't know if you want to call it a time warp thing or just changing from one character to another thing. It's not so much a Jekyll and Hyde. We could do that. I was having, the way it was going to work is the character who is a little sweet angel and all that jazz. And then there's the darker character that comes out. You don't see that character. She's very bad. I don't even like her. She's such a split personality. No, I'm not. I'm a good girl. I don't do anything wrong. Much lately. Every other year I did. So naughty. Could you see me a pit bull, a cha-cha, a cat, and a rabbit floating down the street? Just grab the boat. You haven't got a boat, make one. You've got 20 minutes to crochet a boat. Can you imagine? I'm sinking. That's not even funny. I'm sorry, Bonnie. Just hide, honey. Taco the dog. What a great name for a dog. What a fantastic name for a dog, Taco. I love that name. Such a cutie name. Will you stay safe, honey? We'll be thinking about you. How close is it to you now? Do you know exactly how far away they are? Samantha and Sabrina. Yes, I can see that. Yes. Yes, you're not naughty at all. I'm not. Thanks. Oh my gosh, Franca. You're so sweet. I love it. Franca, get in the corner, hon. She didn't say anything bad. Don't care. Get in the corner. She's already in there. Says it may be here by 9 a.m. or sooner. Well, that doesn't mean anything to me. What time is it there with you now, hun? We don't know your time right now. We don't know your time, darling. So I hope you are staying safe and indoors. It's a cat 3. Afraid it may be for a cat 3. Okay. It's 2:50 there, and you've got to be about 9. So we're looking at about 6, just after 6.5 hours. Oh, look at that. I can count. How about that? 7:50 where you are, Franca, is it? And it is 4:50 where I am, 4:50 p.m. in the afternoon on the 30th of August, 2023. I'm 12 hours ahead of Bonnie. Yes. And I'm somewhere along the lines there. I'm not going to count. I'm done with counting. We are all being well behaved, or was but Franca is now in the corner. Poor Bonnie and Elisa keep safe. Oh, Elisa as well. Is she in there as well? Is she? Is she in the same area? I missed. Did she say that? I missed it. Actually, I haven't seen Elisa for a while. She came on earlier, but she's gone now. I hope she's okay. All right, so, oh, guys, I don't know what to do. The weather all over the world has been chaos anyway. It really has. All right, so for those of you who don't know this, and there's a lot of people who haven't been on the live for a while, you probably don't know this. Yours truly did have to work in the city for about a week and a half and did have to do some things that I'm not usually doing. So it kind of put the channel a little bit backwards, as much as everything else went back as well from before. But that kind of put us back for about 2 weeks. Isn't it funny? 1 week and a half can put us back 2 weeks, yeah? So what we're going to do is just catch up nice and slowly. There is no way we're going to get everything that we want done this year by Christmas. So we'll be carrying all those projects over to next year, guys. They're not going anywhere. But what I'm going to do after we talk about the Halloween projects, I'm going to do another video vlog in about a week and a half or 2 weeks time roughly. And that'll give you an update on all the other projects. One of the items which I'll talk about in the Halloween project, we're going to marry that item up with the Halloween project. That way we don't have to worry about doing it. And we'll talk about that during that Halloween video on Monday. Well, I'll talk about it and you'll listen and then you'll say, oh, is that what she meant? Well, you'll hear about it in that video, which means we don't have to do that one that we were going to do at the end of September. We don't have to do it now because we're going to do it as part of Halloween, which will probably be the end of September anyway. By the time it's finished. No, not really, because I've already started that. In fact, it's almost done. What? Almost done. All right, what's happening? Here we go. Elisa's earthquake warning. Oh my gosh, she's got an earthquake warning. She's in Washington State. Yeah, the world is cracking up. People near the tornadoes, earthquake, please be careful. Yes, keep yourself indoors. That's what I say. Grab the little cuddly puppies and cats and all the birds and all the people you can, notice how I say people, and all the people that you can bring into your house and keep everyone safe. Sherry's in the house. Hello, Sherry. Sherry, we can't stay too long. I want to, but we are having some connection issues. Hopefully, if the connection stays okay, we can stay on to our normal time. We've had tornado warnings off and on here all summer. Apparently, we're going to get a pretty hot summer this year as well. It's not going to be a normal summer. It's going to be one of those weird, unusual ones. So I'm not looking forward to that one because we already get our 40-degree heat days. I don't really want any more. Elisa is in Jakarta, Indonesia. Oh, okay. Okay, oh gosh, everyone's having weather issues all over the world. We have weather issues everywhere. Yeah, oh, by the way, I did my nails today. The colour of the vest. So you will get to see that on the vest video. Very nice, yes. So you'll get to see that on the vest video. There was part of that vest. In fact, most of that vest I did 4 weeks ago, the video recording. So my nails will be different. There'll be 3 different colours during the recording of that vest because I had to start, being the fact that I had to work in the city for a week and a half as well. And you know, those nails that kind of grow out and everything. So you put new colours on, as you do. But this is the colour of the vest. You probably can't tell with the lighting now, with the way the lighting is. That's the colour of the vest. Now, I can't show you the vest because I'm in the middle of doing something else with it. I don't want to show you until you see the vest tomorrow. And then on Saturday, I can show you the rest. Maybe. She's so naughty. All right, so that's happening tomorrow. The vest, it's been, look, we've been talking about it for so long. It's finally coming up. The other thing I wanted to talk about, I know that someone is on our live today regarding the other vest that we were going to make with our mixed colours, which is the scrap vest. We're still going to make that, so keep that in mind. To the lovely lady who was talking about that not long ago, we're still going to make the scrap vest. It won't be the same as this one. It'll be even easier. The only difference is you'll be changing your threads occasionally. That's all. That's the only difficult part, the changing of the threads. And I'll give you different options of, you know, whether you want to change your threads at the sides, or whether you want to change in the middle, or whether you just want to knot everything and go in the round, run up and down, up and down, up and down, that kind of thing. Entirely up to you, right? But that's the next vest that's coming up, yeah? We're losing our chats here. We're losing a chat. Woman in Australia had a worm in her brain, was very freaky. Oh, I don't know where you heard that from. Okay, so I know to pack just my swimmers. Yes, you've got to let me know when you arrive here. Well, not so much when you arrive, but when you are here, yeah? Call me. Don't call me because I won't answer, but we'll talk, yeah? She doesn't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone. I was supposed to go to an appointment this morning, which I went to, and the lady said, I was trying to ring you. I said, did you leave a message? She says, oh, no, we don't do that. I said, oh, I don't answer the phone. You don't leave a message, otherwise I don't answer the phone. How bad am I? The storm is a little tired of losing power. You're a little tired of losing power, yep. Says Sherry, I'm falling asleep. I think I should head off to bed. Middle, good night. I will chat to you soon. More room for yarn. Says Crazy. Yes, of course. There's always room for yarn. Okay, so yes, good night, Middle. Everyone's saying good night. Got a generator, so worth the money. Okay, that's a good idea. I think I'm going to head off falling asleep. Middle says yes, good night, Middle. We will see you soon. If we lose power, my generator will keep everything going, especially the fridge. Doesn't it annoy you when you lose power? You're going to lose practically everything in the fridge, yeah? You and Crazy should do a show together, Fluffy. Or we were going to have a chat. I was going to have a chat with her when she came to Australia about something. You know, I'm pretty sure she may be interested. She might not be, you know. This is why we don't like to talk about these things live, so I should shut up now. Zip it. So if you didn't know this, guys, Crazy Poppy Lady does have a YouTube channel here on YouTube as well. And I found myself watching one of her videos this morning, and funnily enough, the one I was watching, my name got mentioned. What? I see trouble ahead. Crazy. Could you imagine? Can you imagine us two at a pub crocheting? I could do that. I don't have a problem with that. I've done that many times before. I've crocheted in the strangest places. You will have no idea of some of the places I've crocheted. No idea. What? I have. But you know what? I think there's no limits. You can crochet anywhere you like. Oh, I can't wait. Love both of your channels. Oh, Fluffs. Oh, you're such a fluffster. I love it. I really love that name. I'm so naughty. I'm such a bad girl. But I mean well, Fluffy. It's a cute name. She loves it. All right. Okay. So getting back to what's happening on our channel here at Wild Crochet Designs. Now, I know that everyone's thinking, oh, that vest has taken so long. And it kind of has. I did have to mess around with the sizes a lot. The reason is because everything works on an even number for me for the actual vest. So trying to get everybody's sizes to work on just that even number doesn't really work. Yeah. So I thought in the end with extra small, a lot of extra smalls is a similar size as the small. And it might just be that little tiny bigger if you are an extra small. That was the only one giving me trouble. The rest I could manage and get away with. But for some reason, extra small just wasn't working for me. And I couldn't get it to work. So I just used a lot of size small sizes for extra small. And the same in between for, I think, size 2XL and 3XL. Or it might be the other way around. I can't remember which one. I can't remember because it's so long ago. All I've been working on the past few weeks is extra smalls size. It just didn't work no matter how hard I tried. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it does work. Hopefully. She says hopefully. She's not even sure. Drink and crochet. Oh, the strange project we could turn out. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh, Poppy. I could just imagine it. It would be chaos. We could make like a pub logo for them. It could be good. We could be good. They might like it. We could use like make their name, their letters, and pop it across their window. We could do that. That's good for them. It works well for me. Maybe make a banana warmer. A banana warmer? What's a banana warmer? What is a banana warmer? That's hilarious. What is a banana warmer? You're making this up, Bonnie. Is there such a thing? I was being nice. Bonnie was being nice. You're being funny, Bonnie. She's cheeky, our Bonnie. She fits in well with our channel. We like all the cheeky ones. They fit in well with the channel. They really do. They really do. All right. So getting back to everything. I'm all over the place. Mary, don't ask that. Me? Oh. Jay, bad girl. Get in the corner, Jay. Get in that corner. I wasn't thinking bad things. You're so naughty, Jay. I thought she was such a sweetheart. Man, you turned out cheeky. She turned out really naughty. That's the same when Raylene says something funny, comes out a bit naughty. Raylene, get in the corner. She hasn't done anything yet. Right, everyone in the corner. No, not true. We have some real sweethearts on the channel. We don't want to throw them in the corner for no apparent reason. Look at Jay. She's even laughing at me. Look at Bonnie. What did you say there, Bonnie? Bad girl. Bonnie, get in the corner with the rest of them. It's all fun till they get in the water and it shrinks. Poppy, get in the corner. Bad girl. Oh, Bonnie's making the boys one. Oh, Karen's still in there. She is telling the truth. It is a real thing. Is it really? Oh, this is hilarious. Brian, get in the corner. With the rest of them. Get in the corner. Where's Marty's bathers? I know. You didn't want to say the real word, did you, Fluffy? Yeah, cold water really causes problems. Bonnie, are you in that corner? You guys are bad today. What's wrong with you? I thought you were such sweet, wonderful, kind, loving, caring people. Boy, was I wrong. What shrinks, Poppy? The oh, look. Riley, get in the corner. Shrink your drink. Get in the corner, everyone in the corner. I was talking about the yarn. You guys are naughty. I came on the channel live to do a beautiful live and talk to you about crochet, and all you guys can do is talk naughty things. Oh, she's so naughty too. All right, guys. Yeah, you get me sidetracked. I'm a good person. I am just having and told never to lose it, so I won't. I always say to people, someone always says to me, oh, we don't like weird character that you have, that you giggle too much and whatever. And I say, oh, it's a shame because I'm too old to change it now. It's not going to happen now. It's too late. If you had spoken to me when I was 3, maybe we could have worked something out. Right now, it's too late. New meaning to the question, will it shrink or say? Okay, now I'm crying. Now this sounds like a bachelorette party. It sure does, Bryant. Dad's wondering what I'm laughing at. Oh my gosh, Karen, poor Dad. Poor Dad listening to this. Honestly, you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. I'm such a sweet, caring, wonderful person. Bonnie! Oh, Poppy, I nearly dropped my phone down. Frank, what are you doing with your phone in there? In the first place. That's it. I'm trying. Look, I'm trying not to cry. Okay, guys, don't make me cry live. This is not good. All right, now getting back to the room. Do you want to have a quick look around? I don't know how it's going to look because it's pretty dark. It's really dark, but this is the start of See, the boxes that are usually here are gone. That used to be a shelf. I'm going to be putting boxes, probably about 10 boxes now. I'm cutting my 30 boxes down to 10. It's going to be very interesting. So then let's just raise it a little bit. That's what's happening with the shelving. And you can see it's still empty. They're still in boxes. Everything is still in boxes. And then there's some shelving down there. Oh, it's a big mess. It is an absolute mess. There's some more shelving there. Up the top, it's empty. Oh, look, there's Guy. Hi, Guy. Hi, Guy. Hello. And then over here, where I used to have boxes, is going to be, that's the stand. Sorry about that. It's in the way. That's that shelving there. I don't know if you can see it. The stand is making it look bad. Sorry, guys. But I will give you a proper video tour of, oh, I can't get this camera to work now. Proper video tour of the room once it's all set up. It's nowhere near set up. Once it's all set up, I'll do a proper tour. It'll be on a video vlog. You get to see it nice. It'll be done up real pretty. The boxes that were up the top are actually those little boxes of all my packs. They're actually in the corner ready to go up. I've just got to go get the ladder and do it. And you know what's funny is I'm really scared of heights. But when we were ready to unload this room, I was up on the ladder. The legs were shaking and I was taking those boxes down. I did what I had to do. I got them up there shaking. I brought them down shaking, and I'm going to put them back up shaking. As you do. You saw the pretty as a peacock blanket. That one stays in this room. I tend to use it, believe it or not, around my legs because this room can get a little cold. Not from the waist up, but from the legs down. There's a little bit of a breeze somewhere. So I tend to use that blanket, wrap it around my legs. It was made of cotton, as you know, so it doesn't make me itchy and the rest of it. So it's pretty good. Okay, Karen, be careful. Your dad might actually put you in the corner. I've put her in the corner. What are you talking about? Looking good. I said yes. We did a peacock blanket. Yeah, my chair is in the corner already. Get Andrew to do it. No, Andrew's got to do his own room. We did his room, my room, we did his room, this room, and the other bedroom on the other end of the house. All 3 rooms were done. Everything now is still sitting in the lounge room. We're walking like this in between big boxes. It's getting better. It took us 3 days to get it out, but it's taking us weeks and weeks to get them back in because I'm culling as I'm going along. I am throwing stuff out or giving stuff away or donating to the local elderly citizens home, or also donating to the local primary school, the state school, you know, not the private schools, the state school, that are kind of in need of these sort of things. So what I wanted to do was pack all the old cheap acrylic that I don't use, and the kids get to make pom-poms and stuff with them at the school, and I don't know what they make in the elderly citizens home, but they actually can take lots of it. I haven't even rung them yet, so fingers crossed. I'm going to ring them on Monday once I'm finished with everything. I'm going to ring them Monday and say, right, that's when I should be finished with all the tubs. All the yarn that's in those tubs should be out. What you see here, I would like to keep for now. All the yarn that's in those tubs will go to the elderly citizens home. Donate to Franca Project. Now I'm going to donate it locally. I know they're kind of in need of these sort of things, especially the primary schools, the state schools. They don't get the facilities for craft. Craft is not on their thing. I'll do that, right? It's all about maths and English and everything else, and that's fine. But sometimes the kids, they need a break, and their craft is just painting or drawing. Draw a picture, do a painting. But if they've got the yarn and maybe some old, you know, metal hooks that I've got lying around, or, you know, whatever it's called, stainless steel, whatever steel hooks that I've got lying around, I'll pop them in the bag and they can have those as well. So it's nice to be able to donate occasionally. I don't do it enough, and I think the only 2 places I'd like to do it is usually for the young ones and also for the elderly citizens. They're the only 2 places I really like to donate to. Once a year I donate to the Royal Children's Hospital. A lot of people do that here in Australia, or in Victoria, that is. I'm not sure in a state, and I donate to them. But that's about, really, when it comes to donations, it's always around the young ones or the elderly. That's where I focus on normally. and your local council programs, that sort of stuff, who focus on the same thing, yeah? Nice try, Franca. You wouldn't have the room. No, really, not with the amount of yarn I have. Right, Mary, but art does the other side of their brain. That's correct. And sadly, Bonnie, they don't encourage, not that I don't encourage it, it's all about finances. If they don't have the money to do this, then the money goes towards the more, what they think is a more important of the education, which is really, you know, their literacy and their numeracy and whatever else have you. I worked in a school once. I know what it's like, right? And it's really important for them to have that. They won't get the computers they need. They don't get the you know, the stuff they need. They don't get the books. So the money goes to those. So what's left is usually used on the building and whatever else have you. So nothing gets sent towards the fun stuff, and they miss out. So I put in for the fun stuff. That's what I think I do. I hope I do. I do the same, donate my old yarn to local schools. Even my ends get bagged and can be used for sorting and sticking. Yeah, absolutely. The little preppies, the little preschoolers, the young ones, they can use that to stick down, and they have like little yarn faces and little yarn projects. It's really cute. There's a lot of things you can do with yarn. But I actually have a lot of the old acrylic yarn. It's the cheaper yarn that I would never use, and I bought that when I was first starting. And I thought, let's just buy everything cheap, so it's not costing me anything. Well, it's costing me something, but not a lot, and I'm able to create on the channel, which is what I did when I first started on the channel. But as I got better at it, I liked yarn. I was very fussy, yeah? So I started buying what I wanted, and all that acrylic ended up in tubs. I have altogether 30 tubs, yeah? Some of them have other things in it, so that's why I have to go through all the tubs. What is on the shelf on your right side? It looks like green and black, maybe. You mean this one right here? You know, so many people ask me about this one. You mean this one, Bryant? Yeah, this is the third time I've opened up the bag on a live. You haven't been here for long, so you don't know, and shown. Everybody loves this. We are creating something on the channel with this, and I think I have 10 skeins, which makes a perfect outfit. Keep your eyes peeled. Something is definitely coming. The color is called Mero Pre Prado, and it is a Lionscapes, let's try that again, Lion brand landscapes. Now we created a, what do we create? The shrug. We created the blue shrug using this particular yarn. Check it out. You may not be able to see it because it's so dark, but the colors on this are simply divine. I love these colors. Sadly for me, I probably will not be able to wear this. You know what? I don't know, because I haven't actually washed it. The last one I created with this, I didn't wash it for me. I washed it and then gave it away. I didn't actually wash it for me. If I washed it, and maybe after it's washed, I might be able to wear it. We'll see. But we are making something using this particular yarn. Look at the colors. Simply divine. I love this. Reminds me of autumn and the ocean together. These colors. Look at them. Oh, I don't know if you can see them properly. I'm trying to get the right lighting, because the lighting, there we go. How's that? You've got some oranges, you've got greens, you've got blues, you've got a bit of grey in there. It's very autumny, very, very autumny, and ocean at the same time. I really do love it. And the blue one was actually, I only chose the blue one because I liked the blue colours. Those do look pretty. You could make a shawl. Yes, you can make a shawl. I, to be fair, was thinking about, now I'm giving this away because I don't mind saying it. I was thinking about the hexagon cardigan, the little hexagon cardigan. Now, we haven't made one on the channel, and I know a lot of people make them, and I was thinking about making one of those with those colors. It's simply divine. I think it would come up gorgeous. Now, just let me know if you think, what you think of that. I think it would come up absolutely gorgeous. But anyway, we have that one here in Georgia. So it's an American yarn anyway. We just like, that cost me a fortune to get. After you make something, put it on delicate wash in the washing machine. I wash by hand, but anyway, yeah. If you're in the UK, you can get this under a different ball brand, Signet, I think that's how you say it, Signet, boho in DK 10 ply. It is a 10 ply, yes. Aran weight 10 ply. I think it's more than a 10 ply. You love it, do you, Jody? It is very pretty. I do like the idea of doing a hexagon cardigan thing. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Bryant and Jody. I love the idea of it. Yes, cardigan would be great. And it's a hexagon one, so it's very basic to do. Once you know how to do it, you'll just love it. Yes, cardigan would be great. I'm in the middle of making a hexagon cardigan. Oh, are you, Karen? We'll talk. Call me, yeah? Don't call me. I won't answer the phone, but we'll talk. She's so bad. Just do this. I do respond to this. I don't have a problem with this. And when you're typing, you need to turn your head like this. She's so naughty. But I literally don't answer I'm so bad. I sit there and go, oh, would you look at that? The phone's going. Oh, how about that? That's nice. I'll walk away. There it is. Only Bonnie, just a little bit of a tease. Karen, me too. Yeah, I wanted to do a hexagon cardigan on the channel for a very long time, and that would be perfect. There's enough yarn for my big body, for my body. My body. So, don't you love that? I am so naughty today. What is wrong with me today? There's enough yarn for my body there, so I could do that. Mind you, I could do it in a small and sell it on the website. That's not a problem. But I've got plenty of yarn for a large or an extra large, or maybe even a 2 extra large. We won't go there. Oh, Wendy, hi, you are late, honey. We've done. See you, good night. No, not yet. We are done, no, darling. I've done it all. Mary, I was going to say you type with your head going side to side. You have to go like this when you're typing as well. I have both here. The Lion brand is thicker than the 8 ply DK, but very close to 10 ply Aran. Okay, I know that the hook size, I'm pretty sure it says to use a 6. I could be wrong, because if it says 6, it means it's a little bit thicker. It's very roving, kind of. It has a roving thing about it. Excuse me, where are you? Hook size. If I can read it. Man, I need my glasses. Someone get me my glasses. I can't see it. I really can't. I can't see it. The fluff stuff. Have a look at that. Can you see the hook size? No, it's too blurry. Let's try that. If you can see the hook size, tell me the hook size, because I can't see it. I can't find my glasses. It's in a big mess somewhere. Hang on a minute. Let's look. It's a small. I can't read it. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's a 6mm hook. I could be wrong. It might be a 5. Don't quite. Oh God! Actually, crazy. If you've got yours in your hand, if you can see yours, tell us what hook size it says, because they're all the same. The Signet is not roving. I'm not keen on roving. Neither am I. While I still have the Lion brand. Yes. Look at your crystal ball. That's Bryant. If I had one, I would so. I did use a crystal ball in one of my Halloween videos, a 2020 Halloween video. It's not a real crystal ball. You know what it was? I've just dropped something. It was a, what do they call it? It was a chocolate. There's a certain brand. Let me think about it. Oh, can't remember the name of it. But it came with a plastic container, right? It was gold on the bottom and plastic up the top. And I called it a crystal ball. I took out all the chocolates. I ate all the chocolates. But it wasn't me. And I put the plastic back on. Oh, no, I didn't. I put in red and black licorice for the 2020 Halloween video. I'm going to put that link in the description box down below. You must watch it. If you know crochet stitches, you might find it a bit silly, right? But if you know crochet stitches, I used the crochet stitches for characters in that video. It was a story, a Halloween story. I think I was dressed up. I had the makeup. I had a bit of red here because I was bleeding. Well, not really, but Halloween bleeding. Ferrero share. Thanks, Raylene. Actually, I didn't eat all those Ferrero shares. I'm not really a big Ferrero share fan, so I would have handed them out to the family because I would have said, I just like the crystal ball. I should get another one for this year, although I don't think I'll need one. I really haven't decided on how I'm going to work around this year's Halloween. It is going to be different, guys. Be prepared for something a little different. I ran in the craft room, grabbed it. Oh my God, the prints made for Pixies. One sec, I will take a photo. See, that's what I do in the shop. I take a photo and then I blow it up so I can see the size, the yarn, the hook, whatever I need to use. It tells you about gauge. Oh, we are slowing down here. We have connection issues. I think we have a lot of them. I'm jumping all over the place. Yeah, can you hear me, guys? Can you see me? Can you hear me? When I see you, can you hear me? Oh, we're going real dark. Guys, if this cuts off, we're going to call it a day. It looks like it's going. It looks like I'm going bye-bye. Oh, I can't even see it now. Can you see me, guys? Clear. You can see me clear. I don't understand what's going on. Oh my gosh. I may have to, I literally may have to turn this off, guys, because I can't see what's happening. Let's go and have a look what we've got here. Oh, it's a little overheated, that's all. I can see and hear your, oh, really? You can see and hear me fine. Well, it looks to me like it's going to shut down, so I may have to call it a day, guys. I want to keep going, but it really does look, I think it's just overheating a little bit. Let's have a play here. It certainly is overheating. Wait there, guys. I'm going to take it off the stand for a minute. Let's take off this backing. Here we go. We'll take that off. It looks like it's going to shut down. It sure does. Look, I think I might have to call it a day, guys. It really is overheating. I don't know what's going on. We can see, but something can't funny, but the host can't. No, I can't. All I can see is black. Guys, I'm going to head off because if I can't see it, then I can't work. I'm going to head off. I want to thank everyone for joining me today. Don't forget to join us tomorrow for our vest. I will be here first thing in the morning with the vest. Get excited. And on Friday, you will get a Father's Day project. Thank you very much for joining us. My name is Mary. This is Wild Crochet Designs. I will catch you all on Saturday. Ciao for now. Try to be good. Bye all. This is hilarious. I can't say anything. Bye.